guys, it's a brand new day, a brand new week, and a brand new episode of your favorite show, Planet Bollywood. I'm Manish and I brought you all the latest news, views, and updates from the world of Bollywood and social media. But for those of you who want minute-by-minute updates about your favorite celebrities, don't forget to check out our Zoom Facebook page. On that note, let's kickstart the show.
महेश भट्ट के बाद क्या करण जौहर से करेगी मुंबई पुलिस क्वेश्चनिंग? तापसी ने फिर से किया एक वीडियो पोस्ट और कंगना ने उन्हें किया स्लैम। जया बच्चन ने किसके खिलाफ पुलिस कंप्लेंट की फाइल? AR रहमान ने भी कहा है कि बॉलीवुड में है कुछ गैंग्स। As the investigation into Sushant Singh Rajput's tragic demise continues, we now hear that high-profile Bollywood personalities may soon be getting summoned by the Mumbai police. Mahesh Bhatt and Karan Johar's managers have been currently called in for questioning, while in separate developments from New Delhi, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's office has acknowledged Subramaniam Swamy's request for a CBI inquiry into the case.
तो मैं ये समझता हूँ कि सबको तय हो जाना चाहिए, जांच होनी चाहिए और CBI की होनी चाहिए.
Now guys, there have been big developments in the Sushant Singh Rajput case, with the Mumbai police calling in director Mahesh Bhatt and director-producer Karan Johar's manager for questioning. And the police have also said that they would probably call in Karan Johar for questioning if they felt it was necessary for the development of the case. In the meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has acknowledged Subramaniam Swamy's letter for a CBI inquiry and has asked for a probe. Now, it is still uncertain whether the central government will get involved in this case, but for now, here's the story.
The Maharashtra Home Minister has said, tomorrow Mahesh Bhatt will be called for questioning and we will later call Karan Johar's manager too. If required, Karan Johar can also be called for questioning in Sushant Singh Rajput's case. इससे पहले पुलिस YRF के हेड हॉन्चो आदित्य चोपड़ा, फिल्म डायरेक्टर संजय लीला भंसाली और YRF के दूसरे टीम मेंबर्स इंक्लूडिंग हाई प्रोफाइल कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर शानू शर्मा से बात कर चुकी है. According to latest reports, a total of 39 people have been questioned so far, including a celebrated film critic and a written statement from the filmmaker Shekhar Kapoor, who is currently not in India.
कितने अच्छे से पीछे से जाके वार करते हैं, सामने तो कुछ नहीं कहते, सामने गले लगाते हैं, आपको किस करते हैं और पीछे से जाके आपके लिए प्लॉटिंग प्लानिंग करते हैं.
Kangana Ranaut, who has been the most vocal celebrity demanding justice for Sushant and attacking colleagues from within the industry with accusations of nepotism, bullying and lobbying, has also allegedly been summoned by the police. Though she is in Manali, Kangana has agreed to record a statement from her home if the police are agreeable. Kangana's first video blaming Bollywood's unfair practices for Sushant's tragic demise has triggered an online war on social media, with multiple public personalities speaking up about problematic industry practices and the fact that a few powerful people control the fate of all artists in the business.
आप पुलिस में विश्वास रखिए, जो सच है वो सबके सामने पुलिस लाएगी.
जहां मुंबई में पुलिस अपनी इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रही है, वहीं दिल्ली में प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी ने पॉलिटिशियन सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी की CBI इंक्वायरी की रिक्वेस्ट को एक्नॉलेज किया है. मिस्टर स्वामी हैज रिटन टू द PM asking him to allow a CBI investigation into the case, alleging that Mumbai police is trying to cover up the case to protect high-profile personalities.
राजपूत की वो भी ये संदेह दूर होना चाहिए, सदा नहीं होनी चाहिए संदेह. तो मैं ये समझता हूँ कि सबको तय हो जाना चाहिए, जांच होनी चाहिए और CBI की होनी चाहिए.
The senior leader has now shared a photo of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's letter which says, I have received your letter of July 15th, 2020. Mr. Swamy had written in his letter, I learned from my sources in Mumbai that many big names in the Bollywood film world with links to dons in Dubai are seeking to ensure a cover-up is carried out by the police so that voluntary suicide is concluded as the reason of the demise of Mr. Rajput. Whether an actual CBI investigation will be carried out remains to be seen, but it seems like Sushant's tragic demise might open the Pandora's box on Bollywood's inner functioning and shed light on the dark underbelly of the movie business. While Amitabh Bachchan has been in a Mumbai hospital recovering from the pandemic-related virus, his wife Jaya Bachchan turned to police recently after being disturbed by noisy bike racing in the area around their home Jalsa in Juhu. Jayaji, who has tested negative for the virus, is dealing with sleepless nights after multiple incidents of people racing bikes on the streets late at night. Jayaji, who is at home with daughter Shweta and grandchildren Navya Naveli and Agastya, complained to the police about the noise.
In an update on the Bachchan family, while Amitji, Abhishek, Aishwarya and Aradhya continue to be in isolation in a Mumbai hospital after they tested positive by the pandemic-related virus, Jaya Bachchan, on the other hand, who thankfully tested negative, has been at home, and she recently called the cops thanks to nuisance being created by bikers who are riding around on their high-end super bikes in the area, creating a nuisance of noise pollution in the middle of the night. Now, Jayaji, who has been at home with her daughter Shweta, her grandkids Agastya and Navya Naveli, who all tested negative for the pandemic-related virus, has been having sleepless nights. Here's the story.
उनके कंप्लेंट्स के बाद आसपास के पुलिस स्टेशन से टीम डिप्लॉय की गई है टू डिटेन दोज डिस्टर्बिंग रेजिडेंट्स इन देयर नेबरहुड इंक्लूडिंग जयाजी. Speaking to a news publication, an official from the police department said, Jaya Bachchan was home when the bike racing took place and she called us and asked us for our help to stop the bikers causing a nuisance. We sent a team near her bungalow Jalsa in Juhu, but by then the bikers had left. 3 to 4 youngsters ride high-end motorcycles which generally create noise. Sharing details about the measures they are taking, the police officer added, "We are doing regular nakabandi at night in Juhu as there is curfew from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. People should stay at home. We have taken action against people roaming in their vehicles for no valid reason." While Jayaji deals with the miscreants in the neighborhood, Amitji, Abhishek, Aishwarya and Aradhya continue to recover in a Mumbai hospital after testing positive for the pandemic-related virus. Amitji, who has shared multiple messages of gratitude for all the love and support they have received from people around the world, blogged recently about how he is keeping himself occupied at the hospital, where it can get quite lonely for patients being kept in isolation. Mr. Bachchan wrote in his blog, "In the darkness of the night and the shiver of the cold room, I sing. Eyes shut in attempted sleep. There is no one about or around. And the freedom to be able to do that will extend, I know, if in the will of the Almighty there is release." Amitji, Abhishek, Aishwarya and Aradhya continue to undergo treatment and are stable. We wish them a very speedy recovery and we hope that Jayaji gets a good night's rest too. तापसी पन्नू ने बुझती आग में घी डालने का काम किया है and reignited the war of words between herself and Kangana. Taapsee shared a video on her social media page which is critical of Kangana. Not surprisingly, Kangana has retaliated with a flurry of posts slamming Taapsee, and it doesn't seem like this catfight, posing as a conflict of ideologies, is going to end anytime soon.
Guys, if you thought that the ugliness between Taapsee Pannu and Kangana Ranaut has ended, well, you are absolutely wrong. Taapsee Pannu has recently taken to social media and posted a bunch of videos and sarcastic remarks after Kangana Ranaut has called her a B-grade actress and a needy outsider. Now, recently, Taapsee Pannu took to social media and posted a video which systematically dismantles all of Kangana Ranaut's claims, and this video has been incidentally made by a fellow netizen. Now, Kangana Ranaut to rukne wali hai nahi, so she has immediately responded to Taapsee Pannu, and well, from the looks of it, it seems like we're getting ready for another round of this unnecessary mudslinging and catfight. Here's the story.
Taapsee and Kangana have had long-standing issues which allegedly started after Taapsee, while responding to a question during the promotions of Man Marziyan, said that Kangana needed a double filter. Kangana's team has also alleged that Taapsee ने कभी nepotism के खिलाफ stand नहीं लिया है, ना ही Kangana का उनकी लड़ाई में साथ दिया है. Things started to get ugly after Kangana's sister Rangoli, who is also her manager and publicist, called Taapsee Kangana's sasti copy. More recently, in multiple interviews to news outlets, Kangana has referred to Taapsee and Swara Bhaskar as B-grade actors and needy outsiders who are living examples of nepotism. Taapsee has retaliated then, calling Kangana's comments harassment and shared a series of social media posts mocking the Panga star with sarcastic captions to boot. Just when things seem to have simmered down, उन्होंने फिर एक video share किया which is critical of Kangana and accuses her of being untruthful and hypocritical. Taapsee added in her caption that she couldn't resist posting it, but it looks like she has only stoked the fires again. Not one to back down from a fight, Kangana's team has shared a flurry of posts attacking Taapsee and attached links to interviews and other articles to continue the unpleasant conflict that has helped no one and only revealed the lack of unity amongst outsiders in the industry. Kangana's team has written in its social media posts, good acting, strong personality, above everything, a solo hit. Preferably a blockbuster like Queen, Tanu Weds Manu returns, Mani Karne Ka, if not, even a normal solo hit will do. Your time starts now. Go, Taapsee. Taapsee has called herself B-grade in many of her interviews. When English-speaking media or Bollywood mafia call her B-grade, she won't humiliate them as she humiliates Kangana. Double standards? It's truly unfortunate that in an industry where the odds are already stacked against them, talented actors like Taapsee, Swara and Kangana have chosen to attack one another instead of presenting a united front against those they believe treat them unfairly. It's hardly surprising then that film families and dynasties who stuck together continue to have the upper hand. In a shocking revelation, music maestro and Academy Award-winning music director A.R. Rahman has alleged in an interview that there are people within the industry who are making sure he gets lesser work. A.R. Rahman, who has composed music for many Hindi films and even won international recognition for his compositions, has made these startling revelations while giving an interview to a news publication.
It's been a few days since the release of Sushant Singh Rajput's last film Dil Bechara, which has gone on to get a tremendous response. But in the meanwhile, the music director of the film and Oscar-winning music maestro A.R. Rahman has revealed that he has been getting less work in Bollywood only because of a gang of people who are preventing him from doing more work in Bollywood by spreading false rumors about him. Now, this comes as a big revelation, and this allegation is actually quite a big shock. Kangana Ranaut has gone on to support A.R. Rahman and has said that nobody, and I mean nobody, is spared the bullying in Bollywood. I mean, we get bullying on a smaller level with smaller and less established artists, but bullying a maestro like A.R. Rahman, now that's quite something. Take a look.
Mr. Rahman, whose music for Sushant's last film Dil Bechara has become very popular, paid a special musical tribute to the late actor, which also became extremely popular online. When asked why he seems to be focusing more on southern films than Bollywood these days, the music director said that ये उनके खिलाफ create की गई एक साजिश की वजह से है. Mr. Rahman also said that he came to know about this gang in Bollywood who is conspiring to keep work away from him through Mukesh Chhabra, who was hesitant to approach him for Dil Bechara. Mr. Rahman said, I don't say no to good movies, but I think there is a gang which, due to misunderstandings, is spreading some false rumors. When Mukesh Chhabra came to me, I gave him 4 songs in 2 days. He told me, sir, how many people said don't go? Don't go to him, and they told me stories after stories. I heard that and I realized, yeah, okay. Now I understand why I'm doing less work in Hindi films and why the good movies are not coming to me. I'm doing dark movies because there is a whole gang working against me without them knowing that they are doing harm. Mr. Rahman is amongst the most talented musicians in the country and has composed music for films like Lagan, Tamasha, Highway and Gajni amongst many others. He added in his interview कि वो destiny में मानते हैं and that whatever comes his way is God's will. Mr. Rahman said, "People are expecting me to do stuff, but there is another gang of people preventing that from happening. It is fine because I believe in destiny and I believe that everything comes from God." Mr. Rahman received support from Kangana Ranaut, who has been vocal in her criticism of the industry. Kangana's team shared his interview in a post on social media and added in a caption, "Everyone experiences harassment and bullying in this industry, especially when you act autonomous and become totally independent." The Panga star and her team have been speaking almost on a daily basis about the movie Mafia in Bollywood and accusing multiple Bollywood personalities of treating outsiders in the industry unfairly. Ms. Ranaut, who seems to have been isolated by her colleagues thanks to her shocking accusations, received support from filmmaker Shekhar Kapoor, who praised the actor for her tremendous acting talent. Mr. Kapoor wrote in a social media post, "Fashion, the film, a young girl nervous, emotionally wrecked, drugged, her name being announced on stage. She was, after all, a top model. It was one shot. Kangana transformed herself from a wreck to a diva as she walked on the ramp. It was genius acting. Unforgettable, Team Kangana." It's unfortunate to hear a legendary artist like Mr. Rahman alleging unfair treatment in Bollywood. One hopes that through this conflict and unpleasantness, there is at least some positive change that allows for a more fair and transparent way of functioning within the industry.
भारत माता की वंदे वंदे।
On the occasion of Kargil Vijay Divas, many Bollywood celebrities took to social media to salute the brave soldiers who sacrificed their lives to protect our country from foreign infiltrators.
Guys, it's been 21 years since our brave soldiers fought against all odds to stop foreign invaders from infiltrating our country borders at Kargil. Now, Bollywood and Bollywood celebrities have always been inspired by the bravery shown by our soldiers, real-life heroes, and of course, our armed forces. Now, to mark the 21st year anniversary of the Kargil war ending, Bollywood celebrities took to social media to thank our soldiers who were martyred in this act of bravery. Here's the story.
Anushka Sharma, Kartik Aaryan and Taapsee Pannu were amongst the many Bollywood celebrities who shared tributes and expressed their gratitude to the brave hearts whose bravery remains unparalleled. हर साल कारगिल विजय दिवस 26 जुलाई को मनाया जाता है to remember the soldiers who sacrificed their lives while battling the threat posed by foreign invaders. The war, which lasted around 60 days and ended on the 26th of July, 21 years ago, with India winning Operation Vijay, securing our borders and reclaiming our peaks and territory. Amongst the celebrities who remembered our brave martyrs was actress Anushka Sharma, who paid her respects via a post on social media. Anushka's father, retired Colonel Ajay Kumar Sharma, also fought in the Kargil War of 1999. Anushka wrote a heartwarming post on her social media stories and said, "A salute to the courage of our soldiers who protected our nation and its people. Your sacrifices will be remembered forever. #Kargil Vijay Divas." एक्टर सिद्धार्थ मल्होत्रा, जिनकी अगली फिल्म कारगिल वॉर हीरो कैप्टन विक्रम बत्रा पे बेस्ड है, released a special video remembering the late soldier, and it was moving to see how the brave men in uniform were smiling as they went into a fierce battle and made the ultimate sacrifice without thinking twice about themselves or their family. Siddharth captioned his post, "Today on #Kargil Vijay Divas, I salute all our brave hearts for their constant and selfless sacrifice till date, and PVC captain #Vikram Batra for laying down his life to protect our nation. Jai Hind." तापसी पन्नू ने भी हमारे वीर जवानों को याद करते हुए लिखा, 21 years and the memories are clear. Sitting in front of the TV for hours to know if it's all over or no, if we have our soldiers safe or no, if we have redeemed our land or no. What followed was victory for our country and irreparable loss for the families of martyrs. #Kargil Vijay Divas. Randeep Hooda also shared a poetic post on his social media account and shared pictures from his visit to the Kargil Memorial. Randeep ने लिखा, शहीदों की चिताओं पर लगेंगे हर बरस मेले, वतन पर मर मिटने वालों का यही बाकी निशान होगा. Kargil War Memorial must visit. Karthik Aryan also saluted our brave hearts and said, saluting the real heroes. आप हैं तो हम सुरक्षित हैं. Jai Hind #Kargil Vijay Divas. It is hard to imagine what our country or everyday lives would look like if we didn't have an army of soldiers protecting us night and day, keeping us safe and our nation independent and sovereign.
भारत माता की वंदे वंदे वंदे.
We salute all the soldiers of the Indian Army for their unparalleled spirit and hope that someday we can also make them proud of their fellow citizens.
चलिए दोस्तों, अब वक्त हो गया एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लेने का, but don't go anywhere, we're coming right back.
We really envy Bebo. How many of us can enjoy a burger and not worry about our waistlines? Karina, who credits her mother for her good looks, has shared a sweet video on her social media page where she is all set to enjoy a cozy evening at home with a sitcom playing, a handcrafted burger by friend Rhea Kapoor, and comfy pajamas to feel completely relaxed in.
Guys, only Kareena Kapoor Khan can dig into a big juicy burger and still look like the way she does. Recently, Kareena posted a picture of her mom and yesteryear star Babita and has said that she gets her good looks from her mom, has now gone on to post a picture of herself digging into a massive juicy burger that has been made for her by her good friend and producer Rhea Kapoor. Well, if only we could eat a big juicy burger like Kareena and still not regret it the next day, life would be perfect. Here's the story.
Sharing the video, Kareena wrote, "Now that's a Sunday binge on acid. Friends on my iPad, the best burger in my hand by my bestest producer ever. Thank you, Rhea Kapoor, for always supporting my stomach. No pun intended. Love you." Kareena, who recently completed 20 years in Bollywood, has managed to sustain and reinvent herself regularly, going from a chubby newcomer all the way to a size 0 to full-term pregnant and back to looking fabulous. She has always been open about the fact that she enjoys eating everything in moderation, indulges in her favorite food and sweet tooth, but makes sure to work out regularly to stay fit and healthy. लॉकडाउन में भी उन्होंने कफ्तान्स की फैशन ट्रेंड सेट कर दी, and that says a lot about just how effortlessly stylish Bebo is. The stunning diva, however, also gives credit to genetics for her good looks. Recently, Bebo shared a post on her social media page where she gave her mother, yesteryear's actor Babita Ji, credit for her beauty. Sharing a throwback picture of her mother, who was one of the best looking actors in her prime, Kareena wrote, "If looks could kill, #I got it from my mama." Looks like both Bebo and Lolo love sharing throwback pictures from their childhood and pictures of their family members, many of whom are and were celebrities in their own right. Just a few days ago, Karishma had shared a throwback black and white picture of the legendary Raj Kapoor looking dapper in a suit along with the beautiful Nargis Ji, who was his co-star in many films. Karishma wrote, "Our handsome Dadaji, #grandfather, #family love, #Raj Kapoor, #legend." Well, throwback ho ya present day, there is no denying the good looks and charisma of the Kapoor clan, who have been a long and integral part of Bollywood history and some of the most memorable films made by the industry. But we can't help but have a tinge of Bebo-related burger envy.
with that, guys, we come to the end of another episode of Planet Bollywood. But I will be back again tomorrow with all the latest from the world of Bollywood and social media. Until then, stay home, stay safe, and take care.